Well, there you go, folks. We're going to start back at number 65 today. Welcome to C4Null channel. Everything seems like it's going okay. Let's go check out the rest of the files. We'll get, this is part 2, bin 1111. You do the math. Anyways, I don't know what bin 1111 means, but for me, 1111 means I'm right on target. 111 means I'm right on target. Good vibrations, no negative. So I'm going to show you all these planets. We're going to see Uri today, the purple planet. We're going to see Amelsaru, the moon of Nibiru. And they portrayed green, big blue, what I call big blue. They think it's green or tuberculosis or whatever his name is. What the heck? They took the files, guys. Are you serious? What? Come on, they're messing with me now. They took the whole file. What? Okay, let me see if I can go find. I downloaded, I think, 2 copies of these. So let me go see if I can find them. The drama continues on C4Null channel. They don't want me to show you this, so tell everybody you know in the next few minutes so I get this up and running. I gotta go find these things. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Well, I'm back, folks. They tried to steal my footage, but I backed it up 3 times. I have learned my lesson. Well, welcome to Resurrection Sunday. What does that mean for the believer? Jesus died on Good Friday, was buried in the earth, you know. He was down in the earth, and then he resurrected. He went down into hell, took the keys of hell, set the captive that were captive free. Those who believed, but there was no way to heaven because of the law, was not going to allow you to go to heaven. So the law, he came to fulfill the law. So the resurrection means to us every day that we're resurrected, behold, all things become new. So, okay, I lost the files. I'm back. Happy Resurrection Day. May God bless you and strengthen you, give you peace and love and joy. There you go. Just push it on you right now. You've come to this site because God led you to this site. And you came to this site not just to see some of the best Nibiru, Planet X, Nibiru, Atu, Uri, and the list goes on, pictures. You're here to see the truth, hear the truth, and to know the truth that will make you free. Welcome to C4Null channel. That was my intro. I'm happy today. Very, very happy. Let's go on. We're on number 64. And we're going to keep going, guys. I got my little pencil out today I could use. And if the picture don't come in, it's because it's so big. So pixelated. Look at this one. Just incredible amount of light on the sunset. See the sun simulator. Incredible, incredible. There you go. Little blue planet. See right there, that little blue planet. Right there. Lucacina. Do that. Lucacina. I'm gonna color all over the page today. Sun Sim. See that dot's part of the Forensal system. And I'm gonna show you a little bit on Sun Sim later. Next video. Right now I gotta get through these. This one's a nice shot. Now remember, most of these I have not looked at a lot yet. I looked at them once maybe. So that's an interesting, you know, what's going on down here, guys, is very interesting. Number 70. Oh, I like that. Now this one worth talking about. First thing you got is a lot of times I'll show you big blue Nibiru on the right. So on the left, usually we see Uri or Epicity, they call them. Lots of names, okay, but this is like right here, a moon. But bigger than a moon, check out this, guys. You see this thing? It looks just like a saucer behind that moon, right? That's just crazy. So I'm pointing out things they probably didn't care about back in the day. I don't know, there's like something right there. That's like another saucer. And then I think that's a saucer. Anyways, I'm going to point out UFOs today. Number 70, and we're moving along here at snail pace. So, yeah. That's the stripe. See that little striped planet right there? Little striped planet. Right there, striped planet. Like, with some kind of weird UFO. This one's interesting. See if we can check out this up here. Look at that, guys. Come on. You could see it, right? So one lady asked on the last video, she said, what kind of nonsense is this? Well, why did you come? We came to see Planet X coming in. That's what I came to see. And I watch my own shows, guys, and I'm amazed at some of the stuff I don't even see until after I do the video. So let's go on. Moving along, little doggy. That one, you got right there, and you got right there or something. Some of these I don't know what they are. It's your job to figure out what they are. Now this one is an eclipse over the sun. That's definitely an eclipse over the sun. And there's a planet. Now if that was an eclipse over the sun happening years ago, then the sun simulator happened, turned way up, and we didn't even know it. So I don't know what planet that is, but I'm going to assume that's Nibiru or Nemesis, dark side of the iron oxide planet with the tail from hell. As Rap the News would say, the tail from hell. Okay, this one I like right here. You know how I'm catching these right here all the time now? These little circles with the hole, we call them the donut planet. And then right there, got another one of the moons or something happening. So, as you could see, show me proof. Don't talk about proof, guys. I show you the proof. You know, why talk about it when the proof is right there, right there? I don't have to talk a lot. There's something right there. These are lens refractions. This thing behind it, we've been seeing that red thing behind it. I'll bet you that's just one of the huge planets or the big sun shield. And Jeff P knows a lot about that sun shield. I got some stuff on it now, but I don't understand it like Jeff, so I'm going to study Jeff's channel for a while, so I know how to talk about that. Now this one is an incredible picture, guys. Look at that. There's your stripe planet right there. Right there. What could I say? See, now you see the cloud in front of it? See that cloud right there in front of it, guys? This proves to you that it's not a sun dog or sun lens flare in the camera lens. That's actually something under the sun hiding in the clouds. There it is again with a different filter. I like that one a little better. People say, well, it's translucent, is a spiritual. This whole thing is spiritual happening. Revelation 8 is going to be the pole shift. Pretty spiritual. There may be something right there too, guys, but this cloud definitely is there. Filters tell everything, don't they? Golly, look at that one. And the caption up here says, Nibiru is closer than you think. That's an understatement. It's like touching the earth almost. I like these pictures. I haven't looked at these right here. I haven't seen these. Man, that's incredible. Now right there, you see that little moon or something popping out? This right here, I think that's a UFO. Just looking at it quickly, that's Blue Kachina by the sun. We know number 87 is something right there, Blue Kachini. The Blue Kachini. Yep, that's the Blue Kachini right there. So the Hopi prophecy says this planet's coming to cleanse the earth of all its sin, basically. And right now the earth is basically volcanoing out, erupting, quaking because the amount of sin, the sin is too heavy. The Bible talks about it, you know. Here we go. Uri is purple, I think. Also Atu's purple. That's a good picture. There you go, right there, Blue Kachina. This is like one of the moons, I think. You see this purple haze right here. And of course, we've seen that little triangle box right there quite a bit. So we're looking at this, guys. There's a triangle box. This is a planet on the lens refraction. Now this right here is the sun sim out in space. Really good shot. And this is Blue Kachina. But what is that box? UFO, part of the sun simulator. Now, obviously, you can see the sun simulator, how it's just throwing these two beams. So this picture is way up past the clouds, guys. Because a lot of times, you know, you got your gills. I call them gills. You have this right here. That's why we see that circle going over. And some of the shots, we see this, you know, deal going, you know what I'm saying? And the light refracts out. This is my understanding. So sometimes we see that red thing as part of the sun simulator, the red planet looking thing behind the sun. I think it's part of the lens refraction system. And here you go. So we'll see this huge, crazy array of stuff, you know, going on. It'll light the whole Earth up. And I'll show you some sun sim stuff I got. There's the purple planet again, right there, guys. Sun sim. This is a close-up of that. That's a light bulb. Sun simulator. Sharon Harrick. This is 4:5:16 a.m. Illinois, USA, Southview. And you can see like right there, and this is a hard one to see, so I'm gonna do a little mark for you. You got some right there. You got some right there. You got some right there. And you got another one right there. Then you have these two moons. That. And there's something right there. Now this ring right here, believe it or not, I think it's just the lens refraction back into the camera of itself. But I could be wrong. That could be something totally out there. I've seen rings like that before. I kind of just always point towards it could be a camera lens anomaly. This is from I don't know where this is from, but this is definitely an eclipse. It almost looks like the atmosphere is like a texture. Wow, that's pretty incredible. Another eclipse, this same one close up. So there's been some eclipse. There's been some eclipse, guys. Here's a planet. He points out, there's a planet, there's a planet, there's a planet, there's a planet. Incoming. Planets everywhere. Okay, let me give you a little blow up on that one. They're hard to see, they're small, but they are planets. Good footage, good footage. Thank you for this footage. Makes my day. I don't usually get good footage. Look at that thing. You know how we always see that little crater? When I show you the blow up sometimes, we see that little crater right there. So that's amazing because that confirms, and this is older pictures, like 2-3 years old. But this is stuff caught on telescopes right there. Crazy, huh? Have you felt Jesus' presence on my site yet? If not, hang around. Looks like something's back there when you pull it back, guys, and definitely something right there. So we're on the mother load. So yesterday I showed you like 365 pictures of planets. 365 planets. There we go. Now this right here is a sun simulator stuff going on. These are planets down here. You can kind of see them. Then you got your big ring. This ring was captured like 2 years ago, probably. Activity around the sun. Here we go. Sun sim. Got all these different layers of rings. It's working hard. Say back here. Back here. Which is real? The purple, I believe, is a lens flare. The red one, I believe, is the planet. And then you got your sun sim right here. This whole thing's a sun sim. Let's move along. We're up to 102. See how far we can get. And we got this right here, and here. So the purple one, or this red one right here, are two. One of the moons. Blue Cucina, I call it. Blue Cucina, like everybody knows about Blue Cucina, so it's easy to just say Blue Cucina, which is one of the planets. Look at this one. As we blow it up, you got 3 planets right there around the sun. Let this train your eyes, guys, to see this. What's lens flares, what's, you know, sundogs. This is pretty good footage, right? What do you say? 110%? Look at that. Now that's a lens flare right there, but that's a planet. That's a planet. There you go, and there you go. Here's the sun. It's crazy proof. All right, there you go. The big greener planet, which is Nibiru. Could be Nibiru. The lit planet, I have no clue. And that one, I have no clue on a lot of these. If you go back and want to put words on them, you go show it on your site, put it on YouTube. Now here you go, little green planet. There's your fake sun. Or that could be the middle of the sun simulator, but this planet right back here, the blue one, the big blue one, that's Nibiru coming in a couple years ago. A little bit older footage, but you can see the stuff real clear. Middle of the night right here. You can see that right there. What in the world is that so dark? So it's like my first time looking at these 500 pictures. And I'm not censoring nothing from you guys at all. Oh, same one right there. It's just better when it's pulled back sometimes. It looks like a little planet nestled right in the middle there. See? Right over there, there's something going on. Right here, there's something going on. So, gets interesting, gets more interesting. Measure my crazy sun simulator rays. Is that the real sun right there behind the sun simulator? I don't know. But there you go. There's your metallic looking, bubbly looking, clouded thing here. Excellent work right there. There's your striped planet right there. Let me show you. I don't like that pink. Let's get a new color. Let's get green. We're talking right there. For you that have a hard time seeing, right there. Right there. The striped planet. A lot of times you can't see part of the bottom or the side right there. It's always blacked out. Right there is always blacked out. And then you got something up here going on. Something here going on. Incredible footage. This keeps going. We're on 111. This is bin number 1111. There you go. A lot of times you guys are picking up this at night. Don't discredit it. Keep the pictures. Send them to me. So what's behind there? I think it's Nemesis on this one. Or part of the sun simulator, or in this case, the moon simulator, right? But there's also, guys, can you see this right here? There's actually 1, 2 planets right side by side. And we've been getting those planets side by side like that. I have been getting them. I've been thinking they're lens flares, but there's something right there too. Thinking they're lens flares, but they're not lens flares, as you can see. So, moving right along, little doggies. Now I'm kind of put some good music on this. I'm having a hard time. If anybody has a music source they want to share with me, I will receive it. Here you go again, these 2 planets. Right? Look at them. 1, 2. A lot of times, you know, and there's one right there. A lot of times we don't see this stuff because there's so much light. So you're preparing yourself. You're not just preparing water. Now this one they call ID. I don't know what ID is. I have no clue. But you got this right here going on. This right here going on. And ID, I have to look that up. Not sure what he's talking about ID, but I'll take it. Is this a stellar core coming out of the sun? Or is this actually, I think this is actually a planet on the left of the sun. Yeah, ID right there. That's a planet on the left of the sun, guys. Take a picture of that and send it to mom. If your kids don't believe watching one of these videos, they'll never believe. Now see, I've seen this planet like this, with that little light like that. I have no clue. You know what that is, what to call it. Let me know. Let me know about that little spot. So what I'm doing, guys, I don't know. I'm not the expert. I can just tell you one thing. Pictures don't lie. I know this guy didn't Photoshop these. He colored them like I do with the filters. And I know for sure something's going on, incoming. Here you go, sun sim rays, right? See how bright they are? Single rays getting past the, you know, all the louvers and all the refractors and all the different planets, Bucaginas. Just keeps going on. What can I say? These are trees right here. Right between those trees, you got right there, and that's a lens refractor from the sun sim. And that's pretty common to see. Sometimes I think these are planets revealed by the refraction. Like it's revealing there, right there. Yeah, pretty interesting picture right there. The same difference, you see that? That's really a planet, not a refraction. This has got a little bit of a stripe to it. What can I say, folks? You're up to about 65 pictures right now. You had enough? I don't think so. This is Sunday morning. This is definitely Nemesis. Look at the hole in it we usually see. I don't think this is a refraction from the sun sim. Then you got this little moon. right by Nemesis, one of the 5 dominies, whatever they call them, dominies. Okay, and your next one is incredible. Now, this is your sun. I'd like to understand this one. There's your lens refraction. Looks like the mothership, as WSO calls it. And then I have no clue what all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. I don't know if they're part of the system. Now this right here, I do not know if it's a UFO. I don't know. I'm gonna call it a UFO because I don't know what it is. Anyways, I think it's been about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna throw a couple fast ones through here, and I'll come back to them tomorrow or the next time. Oh, this one's incredible. I can't just leave here. You got grass. So this is an all sky cam. There's a building right there. You got your sun right. Your sun is right here, but look at this thing he's pulled out of the middle of the sun, like a planet or something in there. You got this right here going on. You got this dark stuff out here going on with this little planet. What can I say? It is what it is. I'm on 123 and moving. Same picture, I think, just different filter. Is that not amazing, people? Look at that for a second. Wow. Opsin, you seeing this crazy stuff? I'm an all sky cam. Got to figure out what kind of filters he's got, folks. This is not Photoshop filter. Now, remember I was telling you about you got your sun sim, and it has these rings. We've been seeing them. They're kind of built up, and I've been thinking they're a spacecraft, but it's all part of the lens array system. Like I was telling you about those louvers that I was looking at on one of the pictures. Okay, I was telling you about these louvers. And there they are, right there. These louvers are refracting the sun out. The whole system, they're not in a circle. They look like they're in a circle. But this is a planet right here, sure. This is definitely a planet in the atmosphere for sure. And the sun's all inside of there. These are all in front of the sun. And don't take my stuff as science, people. Just, I'm speculating and just rambling because I just think we're in the middle of it now. Full blown in the middle of it. In the middle of it. There you go. That's a nice one. Incredible shot. So just so you know, that's a lens. I think that's a lens refraction. But there's your red nemesis right there. There's a purple planet right there, guys. So this is kind of like my grand luminous filter. Oh no, this is stupid and crazy looking. Incredible real looking. That's a sun sim, I think, turned off. And look at the tail on this sucker. Okay, so we're gonna assume this is Nemesis, let's say. Let's just assume it is, because we don't actually all know. And if this is the tail sweeping around the sun, Lord Jesus, help us all. That's crazy stupid. Oh man, I don't even know what to say about some of these pictures. If you think you could debunk it, go ahead, he said. He said, you ain't debunking nothing. This is all real stuff, heavily filtered. Nicely filtered, I'd say. There you go. Oh my God. Sun sim all squeezed in. You got a red planet over here. You got a purple planet over there. Come on, guys. Can't get more obvious than this. You got something right there. Something right there. Definitely got the purple planet right there, R2. Nemesis right there. Incredible shot. A lot of guys won't show this stuff because of the way it's filtered, but that's what I'm all about. Look at this. I don't know what to say about that. Except for right there, we're looking at that on the right hand 2 o'clock position. I'm going to stop at 150 pictures, alright? You got blue Kachina right here. Or no, this is that big old yellow. You got actually a little blue one. Let me get my pen. You got this, little planet right here. And then you got the bigger planet that's got a stripe on it. Watch. See that? Now also, down here, you got a blue kachina or something. It's amazing. You can get a lot out of this. I think they got some UFO activity. Crazy. Huh? Crazy? As Seven would say, crazier. He says crazy. I don't know how he says it, but it's funny. Rap the News would say there's a sister of the planet from hell and the blue kachina that goes with it, come to cleanse the earth. Rap the News got his little hellfire and brimstone going. I love it. I don't preach that, but I preach it if the Lord says preach it. That's what I do. Hello, folks. There's your sun activity in the back. Man, I'd like to know how they use filters, but I've never seen filtering so good. I've actually caught stuff like this, but wasn't sure what to do with it. How about that craziness? There's your house. There's your sun. There's stuff all over the place. There's maybe second sun, our sun, the binary sun. This could be Nemesis right here. It's hard to discern what planet's what, but it doesn't matter. Because what's in the air is in the air. So if you don't believe this, and it's hard to tell you that Jesus loves you. Now this right here could be the OCG. And I'm going to say this, the OCG. What is the OCG? Obstacle Cluster Group. Or the tail of the dragon. The destroyer. Got it? That's it. So what you're looking at is garbage. Now, if this was red, y'all be going, whoa, there's Nemesis's tail, but it's not red because it got a filter. But look what's in there, guys. I'm gonna blow it up. Look what's. I'm gonna quit on this picture. This is just too much. I'm telling you, there's so much crap in that. I mean, Nemesis could be right here. And the rest of that's just tail, you know? That could be, but it's supposed to have a split. So I'm going to say this is more like a OCG, Obstacle Cluster Group. And Nemesis is around. This is just part of it. I don't know. It's insane looking. There you go. Planet, 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 sun. This is a refraction. This is a planet, and this red one's a planet. It's obviously raining. This is 516 in Vancouver, Canada. Ignal Pierce sent this one in. Wow. And that was 516. That's about when I started on 517, so 1 year later, and I was seeing all this kind of stuff. I didn't know what to do with all this. Now, you remember when it was Chicamos? You remember I showed you that was hiding that red planet? And remember these louvers in the back? Or this looks like a layered, like a ship, right? Whole thing. This is all sun simulator activity going on. There might be a planet right there, and that might be a planet. And then the sun simulator just hides it all. Okay, number 140. Everything everywhere. You almost get like this is just a normal day, seeing planets all around the sun. But it's not a normal day. Jesus Christ is returning for his church. Wow, guys. The multicolored striped planet. I think it's a UFO, but it's not. Actually, I think it's a planet. These are great pictures. It's a great picture. There you go. Little filter Rooney. If that's the greenish looking, what he showed his Nemesis was greenish on his chart. This is your multicolor striped planet. That's amazing as amazing can get. 143. Look at that. Filters show it all. These could be little UFO crafts right there. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, a couple little UFOs floating around out there, right? Take a good look at that. That's just as real as you can get. You don't believe that. You never believe anything. I don't know what to tell you. You know, shake yourself. Stand up. Shake yourself. Look at this one, guys. like pulling the curtain back. This guy knew how to pull the light back. Like he just knew how to cut it right out. He put some kind of special filter like this over this. Insane looking. I know, people are going to say that's just all fake. He snagged you, Chris. No, I didn't. Snap some shots and see if you could debunk it. I don't think you can, because I don't think it's fake. Come on. That's worth some amazing recent pictures from around the world right here. That's part of the sun sim. This could be part of the sun sim, but this, and this. Let's end this show with this right here. That's a refraction. Let's say that's a refraction. So then we're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4 planets and the sun simulator, which we don't even know if the sun's even lit anymore, right? What? Sanity. People, wake up. I want you to share this with your family. They could think you're crazy, but at least you know, the blood is not on your head no more. If your family don't want to listen, they don't have to listen. These are from around the world. This picture right here came from around the world. All right, God bless, people. Talk to you on the flip side. Or I'll see you in the air if I don't see you anywhere. God bless. Happy Resurrection Day. Lord, I just bless them as they go out, as they were blessed going in with peace and joy. In Jesus' name. You safe in Jesus' name. Have a good one, folks. I'll see you in the next video. Tomorrow sometime. Bye.